has already been kind of an eventful morning. This morning at 3 a.m., my morning started. I went to the bathroom and there was a leak in one of our shut-off things for the sink. So I had to go turn off the water. And then my dad came over this morning and tried fixing it in the middle of a blizzard. Made things worse. We still don't have it fixed, so we have to keep the water off for the day and just turn it on when we need it. But yes, it's a blizzard today and Jay is home for the day. You can only see to our barn. You can't see past. And it is definitely windy and blowing outside. Jay has been teaching classes all morning and now he's doing his college class.
Education, education, and more education.
Here is the situation with the pipe. It's leaking from right here. We are pretty sure we were given a bad shutoff and nothing seemed to work. So we have a pot under the sink catching the water for when we turn it on. I'm gonna sand down this vanity. Then I'm gonna use this same wood filler to fill all these spots. And then we'll sand that off and we'll start painting that. And then I also need to sand this area on the wall because our bathroom has no outlets whatsoever. I had to put this extension cord all the way to the kitchen. And here's our makeshift bathroom right now. This is what it looks like. So now I need to go ahead and sand that off, but I am not gonna film it because it gets so dusty in here. So I'm gonna do that and then we will touch base. I'm not for sure if you guys have ever heard of an air doctor before or not, but it's an air purifier and it pulls things like mold, dust, allergens, pollen, all the things out of the air. I had to move mine over here in the hallway. I'll show you the inside of the filter later, but it turns red when the air quality is bad. And right now there's so much dust in the air at our house, so I'm letting it run with the door shut for a little bit in the hallway, and then in a few minutes I'll open it and let all the dust out and it will catch it all up for me. I've had it for 2 months now. And we can tell such a difference in the quality of our air at home. And I'm just amazed by what it pulls up. So the air doctor is back to blue, which means the air quality is good. Let me show you what the filter looks like. Look at all of that dust. So I got the lamp moved in the bathroom because we don't have a light in here right now. Jay helped me wipe down all of the walls. So now what I need to do is go through and tape. I have everything taped. Oh, except I forgot the spot that I gotta do yet. I thought I was gonna start painting today, but by the time I get everything out, I just think that it's gonna get really late really quick and I'd rather be able to finish it all in one day anyway. I need to get this entire mess picked up. The bad thing about home projects is it might just be a little room you're working on, but it takes up the entire house. I booked a surprise trip for Jay and I. He has no idea. Long story short, we got hit with a blizzard and he was supposed to be at work today, so I am supposed to pack everything today for the trip. And anyway, he's home because school was canceled. So right now he is on his way over to his parents. He's walking the field to go get the tractor to hopefully scoop out the driveway. Super fast. I have to get everything packed up before he gets back. Have our bag completely packed. I got his clothes over here, some toiletries that I know I can pack tonight and get away with it. And then my stuff's over here. We did it. The vehicle's completely packed. I only have a few things to grab in the morning. I think we're in the clear. Now let's just hope we get the driveway cleared out so we can get to where we need to go tomorrow. Here is what our driveway looks like. So here's the driveway. Here's this huge drift. There he is, scooping our driveway. We have great news. The plumber came out, fixed our leak issue. So that means I get to paint today, which I did not think I was going to be able to do. Decided just to do white. I wanted white walls so I could decorate with color and not have to worry about matching a shower curtain to my walls. So the color that I picked is called Snowbound. Good news, we got all of the paint on. 2 coats, looks like it's gonna cut it. Tomorrow in the daylight, I'll be able to see any spots that I need touch-ups on. Now that walls are all painted, I will be able to start on the vanity, but I have a different color planned for this. I have to go shower in the basement. I've lived here 3 years and I've never taken a shower in our basement. It's cold. Pretty sure there's dead bugs all over the ground in there, but at least I have a second shower. Here is our scary basement shower. Oh well. You think he'll mind if I shower with him? Hey guys, I have to talk quiet because right now Jay is up and awake, but today is the surprise day. It should be a really fun day and I hope he has a good time. We are on our way to the first surprise. Jay still has no idea what we're doing. The roads are less than ideal, but it hasn't stopped us yet. What is your guess of what we're doing?
Going to get pizza.
You think we're going all the way to town for pizza?
Yes.
On our drive, Jay made 2 more guesses on our way here. Or tell them your guesses.
An escape room.
Okay.
Yeah, I said I don't want a pedicure.
We are getting a couples massage.
Oh, nice.
We made it through our first couples massage. Jay has never had a massage before, so tell us. How was it?
It was good. It was relaxing. Sweet surprise, thanks.
I'm gonna let Jay pick out what he wants for lunch, and then we'll continue with the surprise.
Let me show him the pizza of choice.
That is the pizza we are getting, folks.
I think I just guessed the destination of the last place that we're going. Dairy Queen. Because what Iowan doesn't want Dairy Queen after a blizzard when it's below 10 degrees outside?
We are at our next surprise. And it's not Dairy Queen.
What is it? Coffee?
We are staying at an Airbnb tonight. We're just gonna hang out for the rest of the night, and then there is a restaurant down outside that we're gonna go to tonight. We'll probably get some movie theater popcorn and we're just gonna chill. It's been fun surprising Jay. Sometimes you just need to change things up a little bit and do something out of the ordinary. I got the walls completely painted. This is what we are painting today. Down here, the shutoff is fixed. I had to put this tinfoil on this pipe because a sewage smell was coming back out of it. Jay and I were gone this weekend, and when we came back, it just smelled awful in the house, which shortly realized that is why, because the sewage smell was coming up that pipe. But we got that fixed for now. Oh, my cupboards. You guys have not seen this yet. The finished product anyway. You guys have seen me working on them at my parents', but I brought them over to my house. I went ahead and built these fronts to the cupboards to kind of give them some depth. Before, they looked like this and it was just plain wood, and I felt like if I painted them, it was just gonna look just like plain and stark. And I love the look of like the frame look, I guess. I don't know what it's called, but went ahead and built these with some boards. And then I got my drawers done as well. Sorry you guys have seen me in this outfit a lot, but I only have 2 painting outfits and I don't plan on making more. Welcome to Painting with Summer. Why don't you fill me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down. Spin me around. Rather than painting my walls a color and my vanity a color, I decided to do them more of a neutral color each. For the vanity, I chose black. Again, I went with Sherwin Williams and I got the color Black of Night. So they recommended to me the emerald can because it is easy to wash. I forgot to shake it before I started, so we're gonna start real good. In case you guys are wondering why my pants get the way they do, I get paint on my hands all the time. And then I just wipe them on my pants. And I think it's gonna look good. So this, I have not painted yet. I am short boards for making the frame, and so someone is picking up a board for me today for that. Our Menards is completely out to get it shipped to the store. It was gonna cost me $25 for a $3 board. And I'm like, yeah, no. So a family friend is picking that up for me, and then I'll be able to glue that on hopefully tomorrow, if not tonight. I think it looks really nice. Definitely will need a second coat though. Before we continue on, I need to eat some chips and salsa. My poor husband is probably so tired of me destroying the whole house because anytime I do any house project, it takes up the whole house. If I had a heated garage, I would definitely use it, but I don't, and I don't want to have to drive to my parents' every time I need to paint or do something, so I have to set up things around the house. I set up this card table in our kitchen so I could start painting these cupboards, and unfortunately this is gonna have to be here for a couple days. We're gonna get hopefully 2 coats on the back of the cupboards today, and then we'll do some of the drawers as well, and then hopefully tomorrow they'll be completely dry and we can flip it over into the fronts, and then I can take this table down. Got the second coat on, and boy, it looks good. So as you can tell, this board, it's like this thin piece of wood is warped, but I always put this plastic thing over it so that doesn't really matter. It looks good. And then tomorrow I'll get the front made for this and we'll get that glued on. Overall, I'm super happy with it, and I'll continue on what I can tomorrow. Good news, everyone. After today, I should be able to put my paint outfit away. This is probably day, gosh, I don't know, 5 of wearing this outfit. Yes, I have washed it. Got some black spots on it now, so it's a part of this project too. I got all the paint on the back of the doors, and then today we need to do the fronts. Personally, I like the look of a roller better than a brush for the finish. So what I do is I get my paint on here. I am just doing the brush in the creases, and then I bring out the paint about a couple inches. Then what I do is I take my roller, put some paint on it, and then I roll out all these brush marks. But the finish looks really nice. Obviously it needs a second coat, but there are no brush marks. It has been a while, and I went ahead and put the second coat of paint on the cupboards, and I am so impressed. One, I'm super proud of myself for coming up with an idea and just going with it. And then 2, I could not be more happy with how they turned out. They look so good. That wood glue filled these so well. I am so impressed, and if you ask me, they look like I bought these cupboards. I will get the knobs on these within the next day or 2. They look so good, and I'm so happy. But really, that's all I can do until tonight. When Jay gets home, we'll finish putting on the border to that piece that is on the sink, and then we'll let that sit for 24 hours. I just need to paint the inside of the drawers. Hopefully everything will be done this weekend, and I can get everything put back together. I'm really excited, and I am super pleased with how things are looking. So that is all for today's video. The bathroom is completely done, and you guys will get to see it in the next video. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, this would be a good time to do so you don't miss that. See ya in the next video.